Hey, what's up guys? I wanted to do something a little different and switch it up every now and then with a driving game, and this time we're looking at Pumped BMX Pro. There's also Pumped BMX Plus as well as the Pumped BMX games on mobile. I think these games mainly started out as mobile games and was soon ported to console and PC. But I believe this game was made more for consoles and PC specifically, so with that being said, let's check it out and see if it's worth playing. I'm sure with the gameplay you've seen so far, this game looks pretty simple on a surface level. I've never played any of the games in the Trials series, but I imagine it's a much simpler version of that style of gameplay with more of a focus on the tricks. At the bare minimum, you just go from point A to point B, but you have to do some challenges to unlock new levels and to progress. This is pretty cool at first as you're learning new tricks and the controls, but I wish the controls felt a bit more natural on PC and that you didn't have to pull up this tricks menu every 2 seconds. You also hold spacebar and I think A on controller to gain speed and momentum, but overall, this game plays how it should. I had no problems running this game. It was nice and it was smooth with no crashes. The music was fitting and the background and animals were very welcoming. Yeah, all that's pretty cool. Now all of that is objectively cool, right? Like those animals, cool. No arguments there. But let's talk about what's not so cool, at least in my opinion. So let's go back to the gameplay. Every level, you have 3 challenges and a high score to complete, right? When these things are nice and simple in the forest and in the woods area, it's fun, it's cool. But when you get to the snow and desert area, that's when it starts to get crazy. That's when this game goes from a casual charming game with bikes to the ultimate BMX life or death championships. Okay, maybe it's not that drastic, but this does go from a simple game about landing tricks to precise timing and perfect execution. You see, I thought BMX Pro was gonna be a simple game from start to finish, but oh boy was I wrong. I learned the hard way how serious this game actually takes itself. Trust me, don't let the exterior of this game fool you. It can actually be really hard and challenging and even frustrating at times. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I have to tell you guys the truth. I gotta keep it real. This is one of those games I couldn't finish. Yeah, I know. Bad. I'm a bad reviewer. I can't even finish games. But I can't even lie to you guys, I couldn't even make it to the desert levels. That's partially why I want this video to be a little shorter than my other reviews. I don't like talking about games that I don't finish, let alone barely getting halfway through them, but I do want to talk about my positive and negative experiences as a reviewer. It just seems important as a humbly genuine content creator such as myself to keep it real out here on the streets of YouTube. But yeah, I'm probably gonna cut this review a little short. I just wasn't as excited playing this game as I thought I would be. I don't normally play games like this and wanted something more casual. Don't get me wrong though, I do think this is a good game. I don't normally give scores, but I'd give this game a 6 or maybe 7 out of 10 for what it is. There are good things about this game, like I said about it running good and feeling polished, though it does feel more like a console game. As well as me liking the graphic style and presentation of the game, like the soundtrack and the characters are very fitting. You're also able to unlock a character and customize your bike. You know, things that are basic but functional. Pumped BMX Pro is also published by Curve Digital, who also published Human Fall Flat and some other well-received games, so at least there's a more credible name backing this game up. But if you want a fun and genuinely challenging BMX game that really tests you and your skill, then be sure to check out Pumped BMX Pro down in the description below. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Does this look like your type of game? It was almost mine, I'm just not good enough. Games with lots of trial and error can get to me and you have to restart a bunch of levels a bunch of times and I had enough. This game is just lucky I'm understanding and accepting of indie games. Well, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I'll try to look at more driving games and hopefully find one that I enjoy more. I sucked at the last one too, but be sure to check down in the description if you're interested in this game. Don't let me being bad steer you away. And don't forget to drop a comment telling me what you think about this game. I'd like to hear your opinion. Subscribe if you've been enjoying the videos and want to see more of me. check on the screen for more of my reviews. And thank you guys for watching the entire video. I appreciate you tolerating me that much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.